we made our way over to the Walther booth, and they have a brand new product. Finally, I know there's been a lot of anticipation around this guy. It was initially announced last SHOT Show. I'm going to let Chris run us through the new features and when we can expect to see the new F-Series PMM. So, Chris, how are you?
Doing really well. Glad you guys could make it by. So yeah, this is the PDP F-Series Pro X PMM. PMM denotes that it has the Parker Mountain machine. This one has a micro comp on it. We had like a standard PDP version of this. This one's kind of cool because it's a little more aesthetic. The flush mount comp obviously comes to the end of the extended frame there. It's a 3.5-inch barrel with some threading on it. This is a Pro model, so it comes with the F-Series version of the dynamic performance trigger. It comes with 3 magazines, 18-round capacity, and a removable mag well. But yeah, so we announced this last year, hit some delays. It was very, very much anticipated. Got a lot of messages, a lot of comments about it. I saw all of them, I promise. So very excited. We got the message earlier today that they're now hitting dealers as of this morning. So
sweet.
Several dealers from around the country. I'm sure you guys will be getting them if you don't already have them at your door right now. They'll be there very soon. But yeah, couldn't be more excited that it's finally out there. The cool thing that we did with the F-Series is that the grip circumference has been reduced. All of the controls, like the trigger and the magazine release, have been moved rearward. So originally that was, we were like, hey, this is for women or for people with smaller hands. But what we've honestly found is that a lot of people like the F-Series just because the grip angle is a little more 1911-ish.
I'm one of those. I carry just the standard F-Series Pro. So
yeah. And again, like, so Bill Rapier is one of our Defense Division guys. He's like a Navy SEAL, like, big serious guy, and prefers the F-Series. Jim Dexter is one of our Defense Division SWAT cop, loves the F-Series. So it's just another addition to our kind of commitment to having the most ergonomic pistols. Gives you another option. So
I am one of the guys that have been waiting all year for this to come out, so I'm really excited to see that it's now shipping and now hitting stores. So really cool stuff, Chris. Thank you so much for running me through that. All right, guys, we are over here at the Meister Walther section, and Chris is going to run us through what's new. What's going on?
Yeah, so the Meister stuff is really kind of like our super high-end, like very collectible line of guns, but originally they were all based off of the Q5s, like the Q5 steel frame. We've moved past the Q5, we're on now into the PDP. One of the great things about that is these are now all optics ready. Some people do buy these to shoot them. You could use it as a collector piece, but they're still just as shootable as any of the other PDPs.
Sweet.
This one's my personal favorite. This is the vintage. It's got this kind of color case-hardened steel look with the custom wood grips. And just very cool. Yeah, a lot of detail in the case hardening, very cool stuff. Moving on from there, there's like the black tie. This is silver. This one's a brand new one for us. We've never done this before. This is the Cavalier Gray. And the cool thing about the Cavalier Gray, it's like this very, very deep blue coating. And then it has a leather grips, which is pretty cool. The color combination is awesome. Black ribbon, so steel frame PDP with some black aluminum grips.
That backstrap looks unique.
Yeah, very cool. It's got kind of like the little ergonomic hump there on the back. And I believe those are unique only to that gun. This one's another one that's really popular. This is the Black Diamond. So this is a DLC coating. So it's this shiny, deep black coating, and then you get the bronze grips. And then one of our, probably I'd say our most popular one is the Patriot. Patriot's really cool. It has all this, obviously, Americana engraving all over it. You got the Statue of Liberty, Eagles. Almost comes with fireworks. It's about all it's missing. So that is the Meister line. Again, just kind of like our top high-end collectible. Kind of shows off what we can do, custom shop type of stuff. So
Thank you so much, Chris.
Absolutely.
What is going on, guys? It's Pat, and I am over here at the Kimber booth. I'm here with Everett, and he is going to run us through the 2K11 comp and then the new Warrior option that Kimber is offering. So, Everett, how are you?
Doing great, man. Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
What we have is our new 2K11 comp. So this was released on January 5th, so a couple of weeks ago. And what sets this apart from the legacy 2K11, first is going to be our polymer grip module. So this has a carbon fiber and a polymer infused matrix, so not just a standard polymer or plastic. But then what everybody really wants to talk about is the compensator up front. So this is not simply a chunk port. This actually, the rifling of the barrel finishes at the beginning of the compensator, and then there's an expansion chamber in there which captures the gas and then forces it upward. So it's available in a full-size model, 5-inch, and then also 4 1/4 inch in both stainless and black.
I know you guys have been asking me to get one of these out and compare them to some of the other options on the market, and I will definitely take care of that for you soon. But for now, this is my first time actually seeing them in person at the show. So after the show, we'll definitely try to get one for you guys and get some rounds through it.
This is our 1911 DS Warrior. In this particular model is very classic in its design. So it does have optics capability, accessory rail, traditional bushing barrel type system, mil-spec guide rod. But this one here also has our carbon fiber type of grip module. So what sets this apart is it's a real great foundation of folks who want to buy a very inexpensive gun to get started and then customize it down the road. It's available in 9, 10 millimeter, 38 Super, and 45, and it's 100% American made.
You guys have a lot of nice, exciting options from Kimber to expect in 2026. Everett, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Thank you. What is going on, guys? It's Pat at Frogbones. I am at the Sons of Liberty Gunworks booth. I have Randy here with me, and he is going to go over the Mark I rifle. How you doing, Randy?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good.
Good. Yeah, so here at the Sons of Liberty booth, we're showcasing our Mark I, which released last year. There's some really cool features about this guy. So what we have here is our 11.5-inch model. It weighs less than 6 pounds, shoots sub-MOA accuracy, and it's built to last a lifetime. So you'll notice a few key features here. What we have is a billet receiver set. On this, what we did is a flared magwell, integrated trigger guard, and then some reinforced fencing around your controls so that you're not bumping it against your kit and inadvertently using your controls.
Nice.
Another cool thing is how the upper mates with the rail here. It's completely seamless. We have no stop in the Picatinny up top, and we even scallop the edge of the Picatinny so that you're not fraying your cables on enablers. Additionally, we also have a cable management channel running through the middle. So any pressure pads you can securely fasten to your rail and zip tie it without zip tie melting out either.
Really cool.
Yeah. So it's held on by a titanium barrel nut, which isn't necessarily a good conductor of heat, but what we did is we used some next generation coatings on it to help maintain that heat a little bit. And we also added some ventilation holes on the sides, the bottom, and the top of the rail. So it takes about a full combat loadout of continuous fire to get this too hot to handle. Anything less than that or slower than that, you're going to run it all day long.
Is this a huxwrx muzzle device that it comes with?
Yeah, by default, we use huxwrx muzzle devices on the Mark I. We're really big fans of low back pressure cans, especially on the Mark I. I feel like it enhances the shootability of it and provides for a cleaner operating system as well.
Just getting it in hand initially is the laser texture on the handguard.
Yeah. So we do a full 7-sided M-lock, and we fiber laser the texture onto there. So pre-anodizing, you'll have a product that feels really good.
You guys just secured a contract, didn't you, recently?
Yeah, the Mark I car is actually selected by US SOCOM.
Thank you so much, Randy.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
I appreciate it.
What is going on, guys? I am here at the Shadow Systems booth, continuing our 2026 SHOT Show coverage. I am here with Cody, and he is going to run us through Shadow Systems' new rifles that they have to offer for 2026. Cody, how are you?
I'm great, man. So let's talk about these rifles. So we have two versions right now. So we have a 16-inch gun. That's going to be the U526. We've got a pistol variant of that we call the E526, the U for universal, sort of a universal 16-inch rifle. And then the E stands for entry, so this is more of a CQB, short gun, be used indoors if you need to, right? But we decided we wanted to do our own version with really premium features, so a good, solid, premium quality gun, right? So it starts with our receiver set, so it's a matched receiver set, nice tight fitting. It has our ambi bolt stop, so there's a little ambi bolt catch over here. Our bolt carrier group, you can get that in a couple of flavors, either black nitride or in our bronze, shadow bronze color.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's great, and it's also very lubricious, that bronze coating. It's great, great coating. Mil-spec buffer tubes on both guns. We made our own furniture, so this is our brace, our stock, our grips, ambi safeties on these guns, good solid barrel here, nitride finish on the barrel, spiral fluting, our gas block pinned in place, not going to come off, not going to give you issues.
Sweet.
This is our rail system. Obviously it uses a lot of fastening hardware here, So we're basically locking it in place with 2 screws here, 2 screws up top. Even a charging handle back here, that's ours as well.
Really nice. The triggers, are they 2-stage or single-stage options on the triggers?
So it's a 2-stage trigger. There's only one option on the trigger right now. It's ours. We made the trigger as well. It's a nice, like 2.5 pound, 3 pound brake.
Sweet. And what are the price points that both of these rifles are coming in at?
Both of these guns are going to start just below $2,000, so $1,800-$1,900 range. You're going to kind of go up from there depending on what options you choose.
Sweet. Awesome. Really cool stuff at Shadow Systems booth this year. Cody, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. It was a pleasure. Look forward to seeing it. What is going on, guys? I am continuing our SHOT Show 2026 coverage over here at the Vulcan Machine Works booth. How you doing, man?
How you doing? Thank you very much. Having a great show. I'm happy to see you guys. So some of the things that we offer right now, we manufacture our own high capacity 1911 platform, which is the 11, which, as you can see, kind of right here. We released this gun last year at SHOT Show. That is our new C model. With our gun, that's our 4.20 inch model. It comes with your choice of optic cut, with your choice of porting versus non-porting, and with that option, you actually get 3 springs, technically 4, so you can actually tune the gun to your ammunition source. Our new grip module that we co-engineered with Miller Precision, our full-on manufacturing process for just a compact handgun. This year, unfortunately, our island barrel guns kind of walked off here. They're actually being shown around. So here is the same gun that we just showed you. This year is our 4.20 inch island barrel conversion guns that are due to release end of Q1 this year. It is also a service that we plan on offering here pretty quickly to guns for customers that actually have existing guns and they want them retrofit. That is definitely an option for you. These are going to be available in both 5-inch and our 4.20s. We also offer custom modifications to staccatos. We do optics cuts for SIG, Smith, Glock, HK, CZ, you name it. But we are trying to get everybody taken care of all the way across the board, from custom manufacturing to custom modifications. That is actually the flagship 5 on our Island Barrel 11. And these guys are in the raw to kind of showcase the manufacturing capability and the gunsmithing capabilities that we have, and just how smooth that guy actually is, straight out of the shop. One of the new releases from Staccato over the last couple of years has been the new HD line from them. What we offered for them is the new grip modules for us. So that is our take on a new grip module for the Staccato HD line. So we do those in the 4, actually the 3.5 now, the 4 and the 4.5, which we kind of have those examples over here. We offer porting on these guys, custom barrel crown work, custom PVD options, as well as custom Cerakote options. So you're not limited on to just our guns. You can mod all the what you want.
Really awesome stuff over here at the Vulcan Machine Works booth. Thank you so much, man, for running us through that. And stay tuned. We have a lot more to cover, guys. I'm here with Matt at the Atlas booth, and he is going to let us know what he has new for 2026. How you doing, Matt?
Good. How are you, man? We got a bunch of new products here. So we have tuned products that we're doing here. This has our grip on it, our safety, all new trigger parts, and we did some work on the barrel unlocking and polishing feed ramps and chambers and all that stuff. Over here next is Staccato with the grip that we released just before Christmas. It is the panel grip, as you can see, so you can now have an alpha grip for your Staccato. Pretty amazing. I have an aluminum grip for Staccato HD series handguns. Some brand new armorers blocks that we're making in-house over at Perfect Zero. We have 3 different variants of it. As you move up in price, you just get more jigs built into the blocks. Here I have our level 3 builder's kit for 1911 double stack handguns. This kit right here has everything you need to build your own 1911 double stack handgun, except for optics plate, magazine, and magwell.
I appreciate you, Matt. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What is going on, guys? It's Pat at Frogbones Family Shooting Center. I'm standing here with Andrew, and he is going to show us what we have new expecting from huxwrx in 2026. Andrew, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good. So we just released our Flow 45M. So this is a 3D printed titanium modular 45 suppressor. You can shoot anything from 45 ACP all the way up to 4570.
Wow.
The great part about this can, not only is it modular, it's extremely lightweight. So it's coming in at 7.4 ounces in the full configuration. Take this top cap off right here, and then you're coming in at 5.4 ounces in this short configuration. So both ends have the blast cap, or the flash cap 3D printed into the top, and it will also come with a thread protector out of the box. So if you're shooting in the short configuration, you have a thread protector to go with it. It also comes with a piston right in the back, so you don't have to pay for that separately. It's also alpha threaded, so you can run a direct thread mount, you can run a tri-lug mount, anything like that, that'll get you going.
Andrew, what is going on over here?
Yeah, so these are our mill cans. So these are military contract cans that we have. We're going to release these commercially. So
wow,
a lot of attention is getting on the Black Magic can. So this can won the SOCOM contract along with the Sons of Liberty Mark I. So it's a 3D printed Inconel suppressor, has a secondary locking collar. That's what the contract called for, was a secondary locking collar. Still has the torque lock system out of the front. And then it's going to come with an Inconel muzzle device. So this is 3D printed out of Inconel, 3D printed Inconel muzzle device, and then it's machined to be all cleaned up. We also have our MRGGS can. We have some bolt action cans, machine gun cans. All this is going to be commercially available. It will be on a contract overrun basis, so we don't really know when we're going to get them. In batches.
Okay.
In batches.
Andrew, appreciate it again. Thank you so much, man. What is going on, guys? I am at the Savior booth, continuing our SHOT Show 2026 coverage, and they have some new products that they are releasing for 2026.
We've got 5 new products, but my favorite is the one you're holding, the one I'm holding. This is our 3-liter Obscura CCW bag. This one is for subcompact, compact carries. You're gonna get it out of the box just this way, okay? It's in full access mode. Whatever's comfortable for you, give it a good grab, ready to go. There's 3 modes of retention. That's number 1. Restrictive mode, you want to disable the handle here. If you've got kids around, you're in a crowded place, maybe perhaps you're carrying behind your back. This disables the handle. You're going to need to grab the buckle. Give it a nice pull.
Really cool.
Very cool. We also, of course, can do full restricted mode, undo your hook and loop strap right here, move your zippers all the way to the side. The only way to gain it is to undo the zippers fully. So it's going to come in 4 colors. This is one. Purple, gray, and black. They'll be releasing next month, so I'm excited to get them out there for you guys.
Sweet. Stay tuned. We will be carrying these at Frogbones, so come in and look for these guys because we will have them on the shelves. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Do you mind? All right, guys, that is it from the SHOT Show coverage. It was a blast, and we covered a ton. If you guys like this content and you guys want to see more of it, we'll come back next year and continue to cover all of the SHOT Shows to come. It was a blast, a great opportunity. We've seen a lot of new, innovative, cool product. If you guys like this content, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more of it. If there's any specific model you guys seen over the SHOT Show coverage, let me know, and I'll make a dedicated video on it and my thoughts or feedback, or maybe even getting some range time. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a pleasure to be out here and cover SHOT Show. Stay tuned for more content here on the channel. Thanks, guys.